You uncivilized brat.
你是谁啊 ？How dare you talk to my brother like that?
Here. Xiao Li, do you dare to kill me?
The exists in this vast world. It might be that spark of fire carried by the meteor that fell from the sky. Or maybe it comes from deep within a volcano. It could also be the underground fire of lava that has been burned for thousands of years. Perhaps it was born from the void. There's nothing to be found, nothing to grasp. The is filled with a wild, violent aura. It can sever all things in the world. Not to mention those fragile bodies.
Wow, that's really detailed. This kind of map is something I've never seen before.
It's definitely a bit too detailed. The place marked by this flame symbol should be in the eastern part of the Stone City.
It's located in the southeast of the east. But it seems there's nothing too unusual around here.
Yeah, I actually searched that place for a few days when I was on a mission. I just found it to be a desert. That's all it is.
It seems there's no here.
What's wrong, Jungin?
The eastern part of Shimo City. It seems there is something a bit strange.
You know?
I don't know either. I'm not sure if my sensing is accurate.
How did you know? You don't seem to have that ability.
I don't know. 6 months ago, there was an extremely powerful aura. It appeared outside Shimo City. This aura, it's somewhat similar to some of the bloodlines in my body. And in front of that aura, even the leader of the Sand Mercenary Group was much weaker than him.
Oh? The leader of the Sand Mercenary Group is a great fighter, you know. So, doesn't that mean the other party is at least a Duwan level expert?
The aura that resembles your bloodline. Could it be the Queen Medusa?
Someone as terrifying as Queen Medusa
Actually went around Stone Desert City.
Half a year ago, he suddenly arrived in the eastern part of Stone Desert City. That night, the energy there was extremely volatile. And I also know, it seems she was injured when she left.
Do you know exactly where he stayed?
Even though it's been half a year, the violent energy she left behind still flares up from time to time. And just this morning, when Captain Tu was sparring with young master Xiao Yan, the energy happened to erupt again. Ooh. I relied on that trace and serpent bloodline in my body to sense it. It should be this place. If the young master wants to go, Qinglin will do her best to take you there.
Then I thank Qinglin very much. That's right at the edge of the Sand Mercenary Corps headquarters. The Sand Mercenary Corps.
A small team just went out. Only you, Demon Star, came back.
Boss, this really was an accident. I didn't expect Xiao Ding and his crew to actually find help. They set a trap on our way back. That's why we were caught off guard. The losses are heavy.
Damn it! They even dared to touch my brothers from the Sand Mercenary Corps.
Hey, boss, Xiao Ding and his crew are getting more and more arrogant now. You have to know, the Sand Mercenary Corps, are the established power in Stone Desert City. Those two young punks, they've only been around for a few years. And they actually dare to ignore us like this. If we let them continue like this, I'm afraid it'll lead to endless troubles. Boss, don't worry. I figured everything out. That helper is the brother of Xiao Ding and Xiao Li Dait. His strength is at the Dao Shi level. Boss can't let them run wild anymore.
Everything ready? I'll personally settle the score.
Boss is so wise. Boss is really wise.
people have already scouted the road ahead. And significance. We can reach it in half a day.
Thanks a lot for your efforts, brothers.
No need to mention it. The day before yesterday, we were ambushed by a squad from the Shashi mercenary group. The brothers came to our rescue. We haven't had the chance to repay them yet. After a while, we'll truly enter the sand mercenary group. This time, here we go. But Xiao Yan, you really need to be extra careful. Sand mercenary group is within the territory of Storm Desert City.
Besides the Lord's mention, it's the strongest force.
Although the overall strength of Northern mercenary group is not inferior. The leader, Rob, is a great fighter. You should be clear about the gap between a great fighter and a fighter. So usually, if there's no major issue, we generally won't provoke them.
But the ambition of the Sand mercenary group is getting bigger and bigger. Weaker mercenary groups have almost all been swallowed up by them. And stronger mercenary groups have also been secretly undermined by their little tricks.
If you were in for the last mission, we accidentally entered the territory of the Snake Clan, which caused us heavy casualties. We wouldn't have let those bastards from the Sand mercenary group succeed.
Looking at their methods, they're not exactly upright characters.
The brothers won't stop at the actions of the King mercenary group. But this time, the importance of helping Brother Xiao Yan find today is quite significant. The two leaders are also being very cautious. We should try to avoid any friction with them for now. Young Master Xiao Yan is just up ahead.
Jinglin, are you sure it's here?
Young Master, in my sensing, the location of the disturbance is indeed here.
There aren't any special buildings here, or any strange caves. But Qingling seems quite certain again. Since there's nothing on the ground, and nothing in the sky. Then perhaps it's here.
You mean underground, big brother?
We just happen to have some experts in our group who are good at exploring terrain. It shouldn't be hard to find a passage to get underground.
Since that's the case, we'll just have to trouble them.
Xiao Yan, you take some people and scout the area.
Okay, I'll arrange for people right away.
This operation...
They definitely won't just sit back and watch. I hope we can find the passage within a day.
It's fine. Big brother and second brother just need to have people search. As for the Sand mercenary group, they really want to involved. And I'll handle it.
You can deal with Rob from the Sand mercenary group.
Second brother, don't worry. I'm confident in what I'm saying. You all just need to send people to find the passage.
Strange fire.
Looking at it this way, it probably won't be long before the Sand mercenary group sends someone over.
Except for one Rob. The rest are just a bunch of softies. If you really push me to my limit, they won't have it easy either.
Captain, it seems that Team 3 has found traces of a passage. Alright, move aside, move aside! Hurry up, and get out of the way! Move aside, move aside!
Is this the place?
Yes, the entrance here was originally blocked by yellow sand. If it weren't for Jinglin noticing, there are some strange remnants of energy here. I'm afraid we would have a hard time discovering it.
Young Master, in the passage below, following some of that person's energy, I should be able to lead you to the right path.
Asuga is really useful. Since that's the case, then let's get going.
Where are you guys heading off to?
The entire outer reconnaissance team, led by the captain, has been wiped out. Plus, there are a lot of Sand mercenary members lying in ambush around here.
What's meant to happen will eventually happen. Everyone, the Emotai. Mercenary Corps is currently on a mission. Please do not interfere.
Captain shouting. I haven't heard anything about that. When did the Mercenary Guild release such a mission? Besides, this is within the control area of our Sand Mercenary Corps. We're going over. This doesn't seem wrong, does it?
Damn Star. If it weren't for Rob's intervention last time, you'd probably be a cripple by now.
There's beat around the bush. Our captain is also very interested in this place. So, like
You can take a hike.
it's you again. You uncivilized brat.
You think you are? How dare you talk to my brother like that? Here!
Xiao Li, do you dare to kill me? Captain 2! Captain 2!
我听你去哪里 Girls, won't I
Was actually looking for you guys.
But you all came right to me.
That kid is the brother of Xiao Ding and Xiao Li. He was the one who ambushed us that day.
I'm not here for any other reason today. I just want to ask Captain Raw to control the members of the Sand Mercenary Corps and tell them not to come out anymore to interrupt my big brother and second brother's business.
Hey kid, you're way too arrogant. Who do you think you are? Boss, look. They're almost on top of us.
You, crafty strategist. Your ideas are pretty vicious.
Wow, the Du Wang was not even 20.
The matter I mentioned earlier.
It all depends on what you say, my lord.
We absolutely won't interfere again.
With anything related to Time Mercenary Group.
是。
Huh?
Later, you'll help me find the way.
Huh?
Strange fire. There is something down there. I hope we saw somebody.